A camera pan is horizontal movement in which the camera moves right to left from a central axis. Taken from the word panorama, the physical position of the camera itself does not move. The camera can move left to right and right to left. There's no such thing as like panning up, panning down, panning in, and panning out. The right way when you use the panning is turn your camera pan right and pan left.
Without getting technical, setting your white balance simply tells the camera what color of light you want it to treat as neutral or white. If the camera's white balance is too low, the image is going to be blue or too cold. Likewise, if the white balance is too high, the image turns out yellow or too warm. Now, keep in mind that at a certain point, white balance is a matter of personal preference, but I'm going to show you how to change it visually. To do this, turn on your camera's live view, and from here you have a visual representation of your image. Your camera will have preset white balance values which you can flip to. But rather than doing that, why don't we just adjust the actual Kelvin value of the white balance manually? What we're going to do is we're simply going to go to the Kelvin menu, and if your scene looks too cold visually, simply jump into the menu and warm it up with a dial. Check the live view once again, and if it ends up being too warm, well then dial it back to be a little bit cooler. Using this trick, you can dial in an exact white balance that suits your preferences visually.
Tilting is a cinematographic technique in which the camera stays in a fixed position but rotates up-down in a vertical plane. Tilting the camera results in a motion similar to someone raising or lowering their head to look up or down. A tilting point of view shot expresses either attention or head motion. Tilt-shift photos make the world look miniature, almost as if you are looking at a diorama. Traditionally, to achieve these photos, you need to manipulate perspective and depth of field with a dedicated tilt-shift lens and DSLR. However, the miniatures effect can be mimicked using tools like Photoshop or even a smartphones.
गोरी 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 कभी कभी कहीं कहीं चोरी चोरी गोरी 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 कभी कभी कहीं कहीं चोरी चोरी छुप छुप के तुम मिला करो प्यारी प्यारी बातें बातें किया करो पर यूं ना मिलना किसी से कभी हमारे सिवा
गोरी 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 फूले फूले नए नए गोरी गोरे देखो देखो हम दोनों मीते हैं सोना सोना दिल के जो गीत हैं पर सुन नहीं पाए इन्हें ना कोई हमारे सिवा
गोरी 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 कभी कभी कहीं कहीं चोरी चोरी
गोरी 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 गोरी